which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them.
Sounds to me like you're flexing.
As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority.
You just wait until Cold Steel 2. You're gonna get yours, mister! Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Trails of Cold Steel. So we've got a little bit before we head over to Roer, so I guess we'll just talk to some NPCs, and I guess talking to them progresses the story, but I want to talk to everyone else, I guess, first. Are they keeping shit from even the mother, even though she's like CEO or whatever? I swear, can you go one day without embarrassing me? I mean, you can get mad at him, but he's not entirely wrong.
Wenzel's one thing, but we owe McLean so many favors, I've lost count.
Oh, they name-dropped Arios.
McLean? Wait, are you talking about...
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have heard of him. He's an A-rank bracer over at the Crossbell branch. A guy we used to work with named Wenzel works there now too.
No, he's also the Divine Blade of Wind. Did somebody say wind?
Wait, maybe we should back it up a bit.
The guy we're talking about is Arios McLean, aka the Divine Blade of Wind. The name probably sounds familiar to you because he's also a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I've never met him myself, but I heard a lot about him from my master. He mastered the school's second form. It sounds about as untouchable as anyone who holds the title of Divine Blade.
Well, he's pretty damn strong, I'll give you that. Bailed me out of more tough spots than I'd like to admit. Speaking of, you know who else is a student of the 8 Leaves School? Cassius Bright.
2 famous name drops.
We were talking about him before, remember? He's the bracer who took command during that big incident 2 years ago. Though from what I heard, he left the way of the sword behind a while back.
That's right, now he goes the way of the very large stick. Estelle has a very large stick, Cassius has an even larger stick.
I'd be glad to give you all the grisly details, but it's a long story. We should probably save it for another time. But hey, the guild seems to have a good track record with folks from the 8 Leaves School. Maybe you should consider a career as a bracer. Door's always open, you know?
Yes, he gets to be a cop. I mean, you're certainly already doing the work of a bracer. With all those side quests and stuff. Join the gauntlets. Estelle and Joshua need fresh blood working with them. They're swamped.
This may sound a bit forward of me to say, but it sounds like you had some hurdles getting this project together.
Even the game realizes that said barrier is a little too much. Sharon has such an awkward-looking hand-drawn portrait. Anyway, I do want to go to Orban Court. Oh wait, is there a shop around here? Oh, we can't go anywhere yet. Wait, what was that? Jackass's repair shop. Oh my god, so I wasn't just seeing things. What the hell? You got bullied a lot in school, didn't you, jackass? Alright, to the... yeah. To Elisa's place. Well, you could say that escalated quickly. Okay, yeah, that was terrible. Yes, he's wearing Zeiss. You know what? I can kind of understand why Patrick was so mad. Imagine being a noble and this is your commoner classmate's house.
And keep a careful eye out for any insider trading. Hello, Irina Reinford speaking.
Damn, she really is. She called us in here. She's too busy to speak to us. God damn.
Wow. She's like a commander issuing orders across multiple fronts.
Yeah, it's impressive to see Toa do it, but Mrs. Reinford seems to have it down to a science.
What if Elisa's mom is just the Super Saiyan Toa? No, just think about it for a second.
She's a general on the battlefield of business.
Or that, yeah, that works.
We all have other matters we need to attend to, so I'll get right to the point. Here.
What?
What is that?
Thank you.
Oh, right. The document. I knew that. There wasn't anything in her hand, though.
I've cleared my schedule to dine with you this evening, so anything you wish to discuss can wait until then.
I'm surprised she even managed to do that, honestly.
I'll leave the rest to you, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. When do you expect to return this evening?
I'm planning on 7. Have our guests enjoy a night cruise, if you will.
That sounds splendid. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Sharon's just the babysitter. Yeah, you just take care of him, Sharon.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
She did say she'd talk more at dinner.
I don't care if you ignore me, that's nothing new. But my classmates are here and you're on our board of directors. Would it kill you to show at least a little interest?
Maybe.
Elisa. Whoa, Elisa, it's okay. You don't need to get worked up for our sake.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
To be fair, it seems like a lot of things get under Elisa's skin. Like, even stuff that isn't a big deal to other characters seems kind of like a big deal to her. This is just kind of just how she is.
Huh? If you want to return in one piece, I'd suggest you steer clear of the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police. The same goes for the Marquis's mansion, though I can't imagine what business would take you there.
Something tells me we'll end up over there before the chapter's done, since she told us not to go there.
Use common sense, and don't try to overstep your bounds. That'll be all.
Have a safe trip, Madam Chairman.
Wow, your mom's a real piece of work, Elisa.
The Army only wishes it was that efficient.
She certainly has the mettle to head up an international company like this, to say the least.
See? You see why I didn't want to come back now?
Well, they seem impressed with your mom as opposed to disgusted.
You can't tell me that gave you a great impression of her. I'd like you to have the guest rooms and dinner preparations sorted by then. Oh, and see to our luggage, would you? As you wish.
You only don't like your mother because you want to be the one giving orders. I see you, Elisa.
She can handle it, I'm sure. She's the super maid.
2 trips are for pussies.
Oh, and of course we have to go right in front of Marquis Ragner's residence, right after Elisa's mom told us not to. Okay. They sure like to use the word pegged here pretty liberally, huh? Never mind, maybe your name checks out after all, dude. Oh, I'm a goddamn prophet, I guess. Maybe Adios just doesn't want you making calls during church. Hey, is that a leitmotif to the opening song? I caught that. Oh, Elise about to get a critical. That penguin's screwed. That penguin is screwed. Now let me fix my positioning before I start this shit. Hold up. What is that thing? Jesus Christ. It can be frozen, nightmared, blinded, and put to sleep and fainted. Okay. Watch, as soon as I hit S break, the crit's gonna come up. I can feel it. Brush him. Oh, I meant to say burst him, damn it. I blame you, Crossbow. Jeez, what is this guy made out of? Well, it doesn't matter. His turn's coming up.
All right, let's do this. That's
Yeah.
that. Let's keep moving.
Death by status ailment.
Right.
I did it!
Heavenly gift. Grants allies insight and restores 20 CP every turn. Jesus fuck. Sounds useful.
All right!
Done.
An A+ outcome.
Yeah, more of that.
And we gotta walk back there, don't we? Yeah. Might be a couple left. Maybe they're respawning.
Spy treasure.
Petrify. We came all this way over here. Just for some... Man. Damn, look at that EP cost.
ARCHAISM activate.
Burst drive. Break this time barrier. Oh no. But it looks like it's basically the same thing as Ellie's. She's as pervy as ever. That is straight facts. Nocturne Bell, Sleep 50, Nightmare 30, steals foe's consciousness with silver bells. It's locked. Probably something important that we can't access until later. If I had to guess. That was a very long quest, sir. Just so you know. Of course there is. It's time to continue the story. I mean, in the hierarchy, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure military police ranks above provincial army, though. That's how Claire managed to save us back in Chapter 1. What are they doing? That's a bit overkill, don't you think? Just for a group of 5 guys? And they're not even main characters. They're called RMP officers. They're not even named. They just did. I don't think I've ever seen Elisa this pissed.
Pack it up, noble boys! And put those armored cars away!
He's here too? What is this, a gathering of main characters?
Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Roer. Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly?
Let me guess, you took an airship.
The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Roer Airport either.
Then how the hell'd you get here?
The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship.
Could've just, well, alright.
Which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them.
Sounds to me like you're flexing.
As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority.
You just wait until Cold Steel 2. You're gonna get yours, mister!
After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew and removed those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once? A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
Why don't I get voice acting? Damn it. That was overkill though, come on guys. I can't believe my opinion on nobles is changing. And the dude's related to Yosas, that's even worse. She did tell us before she literally lives inside the corporate building.
Man, I can't believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Probably don't get much time to use it much though.
If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
Facts.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days, so thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
I will fucking murder you, Crow! Pun intended.
Jesus Christ.
And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady,
She canceled, didn't she?
I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about that.
What?
I fucking knew it. Well, can't really call profit on this one. It's pretty common for her to do stuff like that. Something probably came up at the last minute and she, canceled.
Lisa, if you wolfed down so much food so quickly...
Can't help it. Killing all those monsters made me hungry.
You'll get fat. Ah. It's just this once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
I felt that.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
I was gonna eat that next.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Considering how you put that, that sounds like a good thing.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
But still.
She ain't gonna eat with us tomorrow either. Calling it.
It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us?
Who knows?
She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
Actually, I might have an idea, but I don't know. I'm keeping my mouth shut just in case I'm right.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
I wouldn't expect her to. She doesn't have any time to be dating.
That's not what I'm worried about. Not even close.
I kinda wish she'd find a boyfriend or something, so at least, it'd be some evidence that she's even human. And not some fucking robot. God damn, she works like a well-oiled machine.
Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
I'm a goddamn prophet. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, so I will see y'all next time with some more Trails of Cold Steel, so you guys know what to do. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Otherwise, Elisa really won't be able to fit into her outfit for the concert, and you don't want that now, do you? Actually, most of y'all probably already know what she's gonna be wearing, so I'm the one who's in the dark with that, but anyway, I'll see y'all next time.